Hello students, I am Ashfaq Alam from YISPL. I will be your instructor for the web design class. So let's begin. First, you have to know what comes under web design. So three things come under web design. First is HTML, second is CSS, and third is JavaScript. So we'll begin with HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used for creating web pages. Like for help, you can go to w3schools.com. Here you can get all the materials that is in HTML. So HTML is the standard markup language for web pages. With HTML, you can create your own website. It is used for creating web pages. It describes the structure of a web page. It tells the browser how to display the content. So this is the syntax of HTML. First HTML, then head, then title, and then a body, and then H1 and P. We'll discuss about it later. And we can close it with the ending tag, body, body and HTML. Okay. So let's do some more CSS styling. Okay. See, here it is. Shows the syntax. Okay. H1. If this is inline CSS. Okay. As earlier mentioned, this is internals. Okay. CSS class selector. CSS class selector is when I've told you that we have to select the class name by dot. Okay, like here we have target the center tag with h1 tag by its class name center. Okay, so first we will have to choose the text editor. Here we can see the list of text editors. Here it is given Notepad or TextEdit, but we'll use VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So let's know how to install Visual Studio Code. You can write VS Code and click on this link. Here you can click on Visual Download for Windows. As soon as you click on this button, your download will start. After that, you have to download a local server. For that, you will use XAMPP. You can click on the preferable link. If you have Windows, you can click on this link, Linux for this and OS for this. Okay. When the setup is complete, we'll get a folder on B folder XAMPP. Here you can go to xampcontrol.exe. Here my server is running on localhost port 8080. Here we can stop it or we can start it. For now you have to start the local server. Okay. Then we'll go to Visual Studio Code. Okay. First we'll make a project. Okay. In this XAMPP, here we can get a htdocs folder. In this folder, we'll get all the, we'll create a new folder. Okay. Like my first my first website. Okay. So that when the folder is completed, We can open it from here, open folder, get to the path, ramp, select the folder htdocs, sorry, ramp htdocs, and then my first website. Okay. Here we'll create a file, our homepage file, homepage index.html. This is the default HTML page. Okay. Here we can write our code. Okay. For starting it, we just have to click exclamation mark, press exclamation mark, and enter. Here we'll get the syntax. Okay. That's the easy to use feature of VS Code. Okay. Here we can write our code. First, we have the header. Okay. Then we have main, in which main content is there. Okay. And then there is footer. Okay. In this, you can create a h1 tag. Okay. You can write something, my first website. Okay. Okay. And then save it with Control S or from here, save. Okay. Now you have to copy the path. Just copy it and just paste it here. Okay. Here you can see your content is here. Okay. One more thing. Here document is the title. You can write your own title. Okay. My website, and then save it with Control S. Okay. Now go to that particular page and refresh it. See, your title has changed. Okay. Easy. So write some more code. Okay. Here we can also write your main section. We can write paragraph tag. Okay. We can welcome to YISPL. Okay. And in footer, we can write copyright and this is a symbol of copyright. Okay. You can see here. I will save it. Okay. Then go to refresh the page. See, this is the copyright symbol with and copy and a colon. Here, this h1 and p are tags. Likewise, div is also a tag. Okay, we can write something uh, hello world. Okay, these are tags. They have ending and closing tags. Okay, in some cases there is no ending tag in like in input. Okay, it has no ending tag. Equals text. Okay, it has no ending tag like br. Br is also a tag. It has no ending tag. Okay, we can place it here also. Br tag. Br actually breaks a line. Okay, I'll show you by saving it. Okay, see here I have put here I have just a minute. Okay, I've placed a BR here. Okay, so there is a line break. Okay, and I've given a input tag. Okay, this is the input tag. Okay, we can fill in something here. Okay, like your name, anything. Okay, after that we'll do some styling. For styling, we have to give a class. Okay, so that we can give any name. Okay, X Y Z. Okay, so we have to target the class. We have to target the tag by its class name. Okay, so we can write style CSS. There's three types. There are three types of CSS. Okay, one is inline, one is internal, and then external. Okay, let me write internal CSS. We can write internal CSS by writing style. Style have also a closing and ending tag. Okay, so we have to target this h1 by its class name xyz. Okay, so when targeting the class name, you have to put a dot xyz. Okay, and then it's we have to do some styling. Okay, for changing the font color, we'll write color and then the color. Okay, color red. Okay, let's save it and see. See, the H1 is of red color. Okay, now we'll do more styling. Okay, suppose we have to target P. Okay, when we'll target P, there are two paragraphs. One is here and one is here. If we'll write target the P, okay, by the P tag, okay, then suppose color will give green, then you will see both the P tags will be of green color. Okay, see, both the paragraphs is of green color. Okay, suppose we give it a class name of footer. Okay, then we can target it separately. Okay, we can also target it like footer, and then we can align it to center. Text align to center. Okay, and then background color, suppose gray. Okay, save it. Okay, see. Okay, um, okay. One more thing, we can also target it by its ID. Okay, suppose we are giving this div tag ID. Anything we can give any name A B C X Y Z. You can give any name to it ID and the class name. Okay, when we will target the div by its ID, we target by hash. Like when we have to target the class name, we have to target it by dot. When we target the ID, then we'll put a hash. Okay, hash and then its ID name. Okay, okay, hello world. We'll target the hello world. Okay, div color. I can give aquamarine. Okay, save it. See, is not visible. I guess just change the color to yellow. I think it will be visible to you. See, hello world. Okay, just a minute. Okay, understood. Next, we'll learn uh, to link the page. Okay, first create another page. Page 1.html. Okay, we'll link the index page to page 1. Okay, how? See, it cannot be blank. Okay, hit exclamation mark and press enter. Okay, you can give your own title. Okay, uh, my website. Okay, and then put here something like p, anything like welcome. Okay. Then we'll put a tag. Okay, here we'll write ahref. It is we provide a link then. Okay, link to this page, page1.html, page1.html. Okay, we can write, uh, give some name, go to page one. Okay, now we'll save it. Most importantly, you have to save it the page. Okay, then it will work. Okay, I've put it here ahref equals to page1.html. This is the link to the other page where we have to go. We have to put the path to that page. Okay, okay, we saved it. See, go to page one. See, a cursor will be pointed when we provide a a tag, then a pointer is placed here. Okay, when we'll click it, then see we switch to another page, page1.html. Okay, likewise we can do one more thing. We can also transfer it from here. Like we can also put href equals to, suppose we have to go to our home page. So our home page path is index.html. Okay, suppose we can give it a name, go to home page. Okay, we'll save it. Okay, refresh it and see, go to home page. When we'll click it, we'll go to the home page. Okay, understood? So, okay, so you have learned internal CSS. Okay, suppose we have to target this P. Okay, only this P. Okay, so we have to style this P. So we can style it. Okay, style equals to color blue. Okay, this styling we are doing, it is called inline style. It targets a particular tag. Okay, P tag. It targets only this P tag. Okay, let's see. See, it is a blue color. Welcome to YISPL. Okay, welcome to YISPL. Okay, this is the inline tag. Okay, so we have covered internal CSS. This one, it is inline CSS, and one more CSS is external CSS. Okay, so we'll create a file style style.css. Okay, here we can also write this CSS which we have written here. Okay, suppose we have to target this hello world. Okay, we have to center it. So it has an ID. So we'll target it as hash ABC. Okay, suppose we have to center it extra line center. Okay, we'll save it. Okay, we have saved it. So it should work. Okay, let's see. So our hello world, we have target the hello world ABC with ID. Why it is not working? See, it has not aligned to center because we haven't put the link to that path to that page. We haven't put the style.css to index.html. We have to put the path to that page by writing link rel style sheet and then the path. Okay, style.css. Okay, you have to put the path here. Okay, you have to close it. Okay, now it will work. I put the path to the style.css page. Okay, see, now it is centered. Okay, and let's write some more CSS. Um, like background color to brown. Okay, see, it is working. So it is it is internal CSS. This is inline CSS, and this is external CSS. Okay, so now we'll run our application on a local server, which is our XAMPP. Okay, so I think we have installed it. Mine is the selected folder is D, in which XAMPP is present. In your case, it might be different. Okay, so open XAMPP and XAMPP control. Okay, here we have to start the Apache server. Okay, see, it is running. Here it is running on port 80, which is the default port. Okay, we can change it here. We can change the port. Okay, from here, type from here. See, from here we can change it to another port like 81, 82. Okay, change it. Okay, now it is running. The Apache server is running. Okay, so we'll type localhost 80. Okay, it is a default port. Okay, okay, okay. See, it is working. Okay, now it is running on localhost. Now we'll do some more styling. Okay, Let's go to our VS Code. Okay. Suppose on our H1 class, we have targeted the bytes class name dot xyz. Okay. So we have added a color. Okay. Font color. Suppose we'll add a border to it. Okay. You can also add a border. Suppose we'll give the width of the border as 1 pixel. Okay. Or we can also give like this border width 1 pixel. Okay. Suppose we'll save it. Notice one thing. Okay. We have given the border. The border is not coming on our H1 because we have to also mention the border style. Okay. Suppose here see various options are coming. Border radius, border bottom. These are the properties. Okay. So we'll go on border style and we will use like we'll use a solid border. Okay. We'll use a solid border. Okay. Then we'll save the page and refresh it. See, a red border is coming. Why red border is coming? Because we have given the color as red. Okay. Suppose should be you can also set the color. Okay. Border or you can see border color. Okay. You can set it to black. See the color now changes. Okay. So these three are the border. Various border properties are there. Okay. We have seen here like see one is border radius. We can also assign a border radius. Okay. Like we can give a 2 pixel of border radius. What it does like in the it brings a curve to the side of the border. Okay. Suppose you assign a width of border radius. Okay. See, a curve is present now. Okay. So this is the border radius. Okay. It looks nice. Okay. Now it is a curved border. So this is the these sides are the radius of the border. It has now 6 pixel radius. Okay. So you can also increase it. Like you can also give 10 pixel. See, now it is more rounded. Okay. So more the radius will be more rounded. It will be okay. So we can also write it these we can write these three properties in one line. Okay. This is called a shorthand property. Okay. We can write first the border width, then we'll use a border style, and then we will use a border color. Okay. We can write three properties. These three properties. Okay. These three properties of border in one line. Okay. Because we have to make our code shorter. Okay. So we have to avoid lines, avoid more code. Okay. So we'll comment this out for now using control slash. Okay. Now we have commented this out. When it will be of green color, it will be of no use. Okay. So this is of no importance now. It is commented out. Okay. So we'll save it and see. the same result is coming now. Okay, suppose we'll change it to salmon. Okay, we've changed the color, border color to salmon. Okay, see, now the border color changes to light red. Okay, so we can use the shorthand property of border. Okay, we have to give the border radius in a different line. Okay, this is not included in the shorthand property. Okay, so one more property is there. We can also give padding. Okay, padding is like the space between the text and the borders. Suppose now we have given a padding of 10 pixel. Okay, so when we refresh it, see the space between the text and the border increases. Okay, so these spaces here, okay, these spaces is the padding. Okay, let me show you by inspecting it. You can also go to, you can click on right button on to where we have to inspect it. Suppose we have to inspect this H1. Okay, we'll right click on it and we'll go on inspect. Okay, see here we are on H1 tag. Okay, see on H1 tag there is default margin. Okay, see this orange color is margin of H1. Okay, you can also remove it by applying the margin to 0. See here we have applied the padding of 10 pixels. See this green space that is showing is our padding. If we'll remove it, suppose we have removed it from here. Okay, it is just for testing purposes. When we refresh the page, it will reload the page and come to its original position, initial state, where we have given the padding as 10 pixel. Okay, this is only for testing. Suppose we can remove the border, can change the color, its default color to black. Okay, it is just for testing purposes. See, when we have removed all these, if I have removed three properties, but when we refresh it, it will come to its initial state. Okay, so from here we can test it. Okay, how it will look when we'll give 20 pixel padding, how it will look. Okay, so from here we can practice, we can test it. Okay, so this is the padding. Okay, now there is also, we can also give, suppose when we apply as padding 10 pixel, we have applied to all the four sides. Okay, right, left, top, bottom. Okay, we can also set like different width of the spaces. Okay, like we want to the it starts from top. Okay, see, suppose we have to give the top and bottom 10 pixel and the right and the left spaces have to give the width as 20 pixel. Okay, so we'll give, this is the 10 pixel is the top and bottom width of padding, bottom and top padding, and when 20 pixel is left and right padding. Okay, so we can also write like this. See, the space increases in the left and right. Okay, see, the space increases. The top and bottom padding is 10 pixel, and the left and right padding is now 20 pixel. Okay, we can also assign different padding to every side. Okay, like we can assign a different padding to uh, top element, top side. Okay, suppose we want to give it rotates clockwise. Okay, first the top, then the right, then the bottom, then the left. Okay, suppose we have given padding as 20, 10 pixel, then we'll give right padding as 20 pixel, then we'll give bottom padding as 30 pixel, and then we'll give uh, left padding as 40 pixel. Okay. Now see here when we inspect it, see we have given the top padding as 10 pixel, the right padding as 20 pixel, bottom padding as 30 pixel, and left padding as 40 pixel. So we can uh, assign different values to different sides. Okay. Suppose you can also assign zero value. Okay. Suppose we'll give this is suppose this is top, this is right, then this will come as bottom. Okay. Suppose we have to assign a zero padding to bottom. Okay. So we'll give a zero, and then we'll refresh it. See, our bottom padding has gone now. Okay. Our bottom padding has gone. Only three sides have padding. We can also give like this property padding top only. Suppose we'll give 30 pixel. Okay, we'll comment out. Okay, testing will we can only give as this. This is I've told you the shorthand property. Like we have used in border. This is the shorthand property. Okay, this padding. Okay, you can also give padding top 30 pixel, padding bottom, left, right, see, left, padding top, padding right, padding bottom. Okay, you can assign different sides as different pixels. Okay, suppose we have given padding top as 30 pixel and padding right as 20 pixel. Okay, see, our padding top is now 30 pixel and our padding right is 20 pixel and no other padding is on the other side. Okay, you can also write this, but always prefer this shorthand property. In this, we can use like long codes we can use in a single line. Okay. Now uh, we'll give a background color. Now we'll give a background color. Suppose we give a like sky blue color. We'll give a background color of this XYZ, that is our H1. Okay. We have given a H1 background color. Okay. We have given background color on our H1. Okay. So this can be used as background dash color. This is the property name and this is the color. Okay, value. Then we can also use like font size. Okay, suppose we have to increase the font size. Okay, see there are various options. There various options are coming. Okay, you can use these also. Or you can enter manually also. Suppose I have to give font size of 20 pixel. So I've given a font size of 20 pixel. Then we'll refresh it. See our font gets smaller. Okay, so this is the 20 pixel. Okay, we can also assign it. We can also assign it as 1m. 1m means like 1m equals to suppose 15 point something pixel. Okay, value comes as around 15.5 pixel or 16 pixel. Okay, suppose we'll give 2m. Okay, so it will come around 30 pixel. Okay, 30 to 32 pixel. So this is the 2m. Okay, you can use m also, em also. You can use pixel also. Okay, it is up to you. Now we'll use 20 pixel. Okay, 20 or 30 pixel. See, we have used 30 pixel. This is the 2m. Okay, a slight difference will be there. Okay, a slight difference is there. Okay, it is around 32 pixel. So next is font family. Okay. Font family can also give choose. You can choose from here. Okay, it is the font family means font style. Okay, suppose we'll give Arial, Helvetica, sans serif. Okay, we'll save it. This is the font style. Okay, see the difference. See our text style has now changed. Okay, this is the Arial. Suppose we'll here we have applied two styles. Okay, Arial and Helvetica. Suppose we'll give only Arial. Okay, see no changes there. Okay, suppose here we have used sans serif. Okay, when we use only serif, there are two types. Okay, serif and sans serif. What is the difference? See, now it has. Now you will see I've changed it to serif. Okay, this it is not showing. Okay, I will show you. Apply a different. Suppose in what happens like in this. Okay, apply serif. Okay, see these curves are like um, these curves on the H1. These see on F there is the curve. Okay, some edgy curves are there. Okay, so these are the serif elements, serif style. Suppose we will give sans serif. Okay, then notice the style. Okay, these curves will disappear. Sorry, this is the inbuilt style. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, like this sans serif and serif difference. Okay. Sans serif and serif fonts. See, in sans serif, curves are not there. Okay, but in serif fonts, see these curves are present. Okay, so this is the only difference in sans serif fonts and serif fonts. Okay, these curves are present on serif fonts and no curves are there on sans serif fonts. Okay, this is the only difference. One more thing, when we write the color, okay, when we mention any color, okay, see here we are getting RGB value, and then when we click it, it will come in this format. Okay, so and then comes this format HSL. Okay, so these three are the color formats. Okay, so what is RGB? Okay, so we can write red color as RGB 255 0 0. Okay, why is it so? The RGB color values varies from 0 to 255. Okay, so when the value of this RGB stands for red, green, and blue. Okay, R for red, green, G for green, and B for blue. Okay, so when we assign the value of red as 255, so 255 is the highest value. So, and we have given the value of green and blue as 0. So the it will convert the uh, whole color to red. Okay, suppose we'll give red as 0 value and give this as 255. The green as 255. Okay, see here you have uh, you can see there comes a green color. So what does that mean? Our color changes to green. Okay, let me save it and show you. See, our heading turns to green. Okay, suppose we give a 0 to our green and 255 to our blue. Okay, so our color will change into 250, yeah, blue. Okay, this blue color. Okay, suppose we'll give a 0 to all of the values, so it will turn to black. Okay, so these are the, you can use any color. Okay, suppose you can, suppose we'll give 255 to 55 and 255. Okay, see. So by this combination, a white color is formed. Okay, you can also change the, suppose you'll give 55, suppose give 23. So you can mix the colors. Okay, one more is there. Okay, suppose we'll give a RGB. One is RGBA. A stands for alpha value. Alpha value means the color opacity. Opacity means transparency of that color. Okay, suppose it comes between 0 and 1. Okay, so we'll give a 0.5 opacity. Suppose we'll give 0.2 opacity. Then we'll save it and then we'll refresh it. See, we'll apply it to, will not understand in this. Okay, apply it in our background color. Okay. See, we have given the opacity as alpha value. Stands for alpha. That means transparency of the color. Okay, so we have given the opacity of the color as 0.2. It varies from 0 to 1. Okay, so upon refreshing it, see, light color is appearing. Okay, suppose we'll take a dark color. Okay, suppose we'll take a dark color. See, we have given the opacity as 0.2. Okay, check. It is not working. We remove this alpha value. See, our color changes to red, and when we apply a 0.2 opacity, the color changes to brown. Okay, refresh, save it, refresh it. So our H1 is my first website. Okay. Here, when we have given the 0.2 opacity, the color turns to pink. Okay. Then we'll give the opacity as, like when we give the opacity as 1, it will change its color to dark red. Okay, see. When we reduce, suppose by 0.8, it will change it into dark pink. Okay, see. It is light red. Okay. So this is the use of alpha value opacity. It changes the opacity means transparency of the color. Okay. Then you can also denote it by its x values. Okay. See, this is the x value. Okay. So suppose we are here giving, will start like it starts by hash, and then suppose we have to give red as maximum. Okay, so we'll give ff as red. Okay, ff is the highest value. Okay, so like this in RGB we have given 255 value. Here ff is the maximum value. Suppose we have to keep the green and blue color as 0. Okay, so we'll give two zeros for one color. Okay, so we have given two zeros for green and two zeros for blue. Okay, let me save it. You can see a dark red is appearing here. Okay, same when we remove this value and put a green over there as ff, then a green color is appearing here. Okay, and when we apply 0 to green and ff to blue, a blue color is appeared here. Okay, refresh it. Okay, see. So you can also apply like your if you want to make your color black. Okay, you can apply sorry 000, all the six zeros should be there. It will be dark red. Okay, suppose you want a white color, you can give f. Okay, six f's. Okay, so you can change that, like you can also give c3. Okay, you can mix the colors. Okay, f4, f3. So you can mix the colors by using different values. Okay, so this is hex values, and we have also used hexa value. We haven't used hexa value. No? Suppose this is for opacity. Okay, see, this is for CC is for opacity. Okay, so use this only. Okay, you can mix the colors from here, like you can use 3Fs. Okay, the light white color. Okay, so these two are the color formats. One is background RGB format, and then it is X format. Okay, we can also make fonts. We can also make the font bold, italic. Okay, suppose we want to bold the this. Welcome to YSPL. Bold the text. Okay, so we'll copy and paste it inside the bold tag. Okay, this B stands for bold tag. So okay, so we'll save it and refresh it. See, our welcome to YSPL text is now bold. Okay, same. We can also italic it. Okay, we'll apply. Suppose we'll apply italic in this hello world. Okay, okay. So we'll cut the hello world, paste it inside this italic tag. Okay, see, our hello world is now italic. Okay, like this, bold and italic has two alternatives. Uh, one is strong and one is emphasized. The shorter tag is EM. Okay, the shorter name is EM. Bold strong tag is same as bold. Okay, suppose when we change it to bold. change it to bold, strong. Okay, change the bold to strong. See, our welcome to YSPL is now bold. Okay, but when we refresh it, there will be no change. Okay, because strong and bold has similar features when there is like visually it has same features visually, okay, but inside when we crawl this, suppose when we crawl this, when search engine crawl this word, okay, this text, okay, it will crawl faster when we use strong tag, okay. Strong tag has more importance when Google search engine starts crawling the words, okay. It will be used when, suppose, when you are making a real world website or a live website, okay, so another person, the user is typing something, okay, so your website should come first, okay. So the Google search engine searches your letters, okay, the keywords, you have to mention the keywords over here, okay, you have to mention the keywords over here, okay. So it will search your website first, okay. So this, we should use strong tag instead of bold, and same for italic, we should use em, okay, emphasized. This has the same importance, that is the strong has, okay. Only difference is it changes the text to bold and it changes the text to italic, okay. Yeah, hello world is now italic, we have used hello em tag, okay, so it is now italic, okay. So suppose we'll use one more paragraph, okay, only will use welcome, okay. Suppose we want to highlight the text, okay, so how do we highlight it? We'll use a mark tag, okay. We'll use the mark tag, place the welcome text in between the mark tag, okay, and we'll save it, okay. Now when we refresh it, see, now our welcome text is highlighted, okay. So using mark tag we can highlight our text. We'll write, we'll write the all text outside the mark, okay. So it will not mark the all word, okay. See, it is not marking the all, okay, it is only marking welcome text, okay. We can also use delete for striking through the between these, like a underline will strike through the text, okay, from the center, okay. Let me this all text in between the del tag, okay. This is the del tag, okay, for striking through the text, okay. Save it, we have inserted the all text in between the del tag, okay. So when we refresh it, see, a strike came in between the all text, okay. So these six are the like HTML formats, like, okay, and more are there, okay, like we'll use lorem ipsum, okay. We'll delete some lines, okay. Delete some lines. Suppose we want to subscript this ipsum, okay, so we'll use a subscript tag. Subscript tag, what it does, like it uh, place, places the text below the normal text. Okay, suppose we have inserted the ipsum into our subscript tag, sub tag. Okay, so when we refresh it, see the ipsum is now below the normal text. Okay, like when we have to, like when we have to use, in some cases we have to use the subscript and superscript tag. Superscript tag is like this. You can see the difference when we write some plus b. Okay, then we'll use superscript tag. Okay, then we'll use 2. Okay, and then we'll save it. We have placed 2 in sups tag, superscript tag. Okay, so see, our 2 is coming up in upper space. Okay, so it is the normal position, it is the upper position. Okay, places the text or number in the upper position. Okay, that is the use of superscript tag. The subscript tag places below the normal text, and the superscript tag places above the normal text. Okay, so for today the contents are enough for you to practice. Okay, so you have to practice. Okay, we'll cover further in the next lecture. Okay.